I have logged in with my GitHub. So first of all, I will create a new, and in here I will go to first create some points from put this point here, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'll save this here. First of all, let me go to my leaflet data. Here I have previously made some data, so I will delete that and save this one. Save as GeoJSON. Here inside leaflet I will create one folder called data. Inside data, this is point data, so I will give its name as point. Next will be new, and next we will make some line data. This is line, and save as GeoJSON line. And third will be polygon. Polygon, we have two polygon. One is rectangle. I will make rectangle. And second will be pentagon. I will make pentagon. You can make hexagon, whatever the number of side you like. I'll make pentagon, and I can give properties too. I'll give name to this pentagon and save. For this I'll give name rectangle, and I'll save that rectangle, and I'll save that. Okay, here you can see name is equals to rectangle for rectangle, and for pentagon I have name pentagon. Here are some properties. Stroke stroke color is this, stroke width is 2, and stroke opacity 1, and fill color is this. Fill color is here we have a hexagonal code, hexadecimal code, or what. I have especially no idea about this, but we have some code, color code for this. Color code hashtag, for example, the color code is this. So we have some color code for every color, and fill opacity of this color, and name I have given pentagon. So we have saved we have to save this as GeoJSON, and this will be polygon. So now go to this data folder and copy all, and again paste here, and rename this as from here data, rename this as .js file, line.js. for point, rename point.js, and for polygon rename it as polygon.js. Now since these are javascript file, we have to assign some variable for this. So I will assign variable line JSON equals to this, and for point add point JSON equals to sorry, this is not the file we are looking. This is the file. Variable point JSON equals to this, and for polygon JS, here variable polygon JSON equals to this. Okay, this is saved. Now we will go to our HTML file, and the first thing we have to do is let's go to our documentation of Leaflet JS, and inside Leaflet JS we have tutorials. Inside GeoJSON, using GeoJSON with Leaflet. So this is our properties like this in here, line like that, and so this will be our, this is how we will call our GeoJSON file in HTML. So l dot GeoJSON. So our file variable name we will call here variable. GeoJSON feature means variable. What we have assigned is here line JSON. Line JSON dot add to map. So let's look after our map here. See, we have our line here in this map. So I'm going to change to, okay, this is our line map here in line data in our map. So let's put some line polygon and point data also. Okay, for polygon we have a point, we have point JSON dot point JSON, and for polygon we have polygon. So let's see in our app why point JSON, polygon JSON, point JSON. So here we have missed. So we have our point and polygon in this map. So this is how we can add our point, polygon and line in our leaflet map. So next step is we can add some bind pop-up to our polygon, which means if we click on our polygon, then we can show some information through that polygon. So what we have to do is we have to create a function which is shown here in our documentation. We will be using one function which is on each feature. From this feature we can use bind pop-up to show some information through our through the polygon. When we click the polygon, we can show some information. So what we have to do is we have to go to our polygon JSON and create a function here. Function will be on each feature. We'll run a function inside constants feature and layer. So in this feature we will be using bind pop-up, and bind pop-up we can show feature. Inside feature we have properties, and inside properties we have name. So what it's gonna show is when you click the polygon, it will show the name which we have given. For rectangle we have given the name rectangle, and for pentagon we have given the name pentagon. So let's see. Okay, when we click, we got pentagon here, and for rectangle we got rectangle here. So this is how we can give our some data to our bind pop-up. So if we want to add some more to this, we can do we can give bold this is a sorry, and then we can give this. So inside, since this is a string, we must keep inside our column, so plus. Yes, now from after this we can see, look, this is a pentagon, this is a rectangle. So this is how we show bind pop-up in our data. After that, we can give some styling to this polygons. We can change the fill color, fill properties from this. So for this, we have to go to style. Inside style, we have some stroke, color, weight, opacity, line cap, line join, dash array. This. So I'm going to use fill color for this. I'm going to change the fill color of this. So for this, we have to use another style function. So inside this it contains different objects. So what I'm going to use is fill color. So I have to, so I will give red to this fill color. So red will be the fill color, and fill opacity will be 1, and for so let's see this first. Okay, see, this is the fill color and opacity, so we can decrease the opacity to 0.1 point. So if decreasing, it makes 0.1. This opacity is 0.1. Satellite, let's see. This is the opacity is 0.1, and we can change the color of this stroke. So let change the color. For color, we have to use color, and color will be, we'll use green, green. So let's see, this is our color. We have green color, and fill color is stroke color is green, and fill color is red. So this is how we can change. And now if you want to bring this point, line and polygon to this layer controller, so we can do that by here. We have assigned some let's first bring this above of layer control. Here we will use this, and in we will assign some variable to this. Variable equals to variable line data equals to this, and variable point data equals this, and variable polygon data equals to this. After this, we will add this in overlays. In overlays, we will have point data is point data. Now line data is line data, and polygon data is polygon data. So let's see what it will do. Okay, here we have all the data. If you want to show point data, click this, else on click this. So this is the marker which we gave before. So we have 3 data: point data, line data, and polygon data. So this is how we will add GeoJSON data to our leaflet map. I hope this tutorial was sufficient for you to get a basic knowledge of GeoJSON in Leaflet. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like this video and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we'll learn how to add shapefile to our Leaflet map. We might have some shapefile of our map that we created in ArcGIS or any QGIS or any GIS platform, and we want to show that shapefile in our map, and then we can do that in Leaflet. So in this video we will show that. First of all, I have one shapefile in my folder, so I'll go to that folder and see my shapefile, and in this I have shapefile of Nepal, district of Nepal. So I'm gonna go to one website which is mapshaper.org. In this mapshaper.org I can drop any shapefile, GeoJSON file, topo.json, dbf and csv file, which I will drop in this website, and it will convert. First of all, we cannot directly add a shapefile in our code, so we have to convert this shapefile into GeoJSON file. If you don't know how to add GeoJSON file to the Leaflet map, I have made one video before this in tutorial number 6, so you can go and watch tutorial number 6. I will give the link in the description, so you can go from that link and watch how to add GeoJSON file to our Leaflet map. We have to convert this shapefile into GeoJSON file, and we can add this GeoJSON file in our map, web map, and you can show our shapefile in web map. So let's start our video. So first of all, I will go to this website, and I have this shapefile of whole district of Nepal. So I will drag and drop here. So detect the line intersection, yes. So import this. So this is the shapefile of Nepal. So here, look, we can convert. We can see this individual district of Nepal. So I'll export this to GeoJSON and export. So I already have this data folder, and I will save this as Nepal data, all files, and save. So after that, I'll go to the folder where I have saved this data. In data, I will copy this again and Control V paste. So I'll go to the VS Code Explorer, and here this is our GeoJSON file, and let me convert this file into JavaScript file, Nepal data.js. So after that, I'll give variable, will assign a variable that stores these values. So variable Nepal data DATA, this will be the variable which stores this all data. So what we have to do is, first of all, we have to go to our script for here. We have to give the source file of this JavaScript file. Source equals to source / data. Inside data, I have Nepal data.js, and I will give this source file location of this JavaScript file. So here, similar to before, what we have to do is we have to assign some variable name, Nepal variable Nepal data equals to, since we have given the name data, so I will give l.geojson Nepal data Nepal data, and I will add to this Nepal data to map. So in this way, let me see. So this is here. When you zoom out, this data are from before, so I on click this. Now this is the data that this is the Shapefile of whole district of Nepal, and I have shown all the district here of Shapefile. So in this way we can add our shapefile by converting the shapefile into GeoJSON file, and we can add the GeoJSON file of our map to the web map. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you very much for watching. Welcome to my channel. So today in this video we'll learn how to add search button to our leaflet map layer. With the search button we can search our map location, our location in the map, and go directly to that location. So we have already started our leaflet map series, and we are at our 8th video. So what we have to do is we should go to Google and search for we have a plugin that we will be using to add search button to our map. So we have a plugin named Leaflet Geocoding. So search that in Google. In third we have Poorly Admin Leaflet Control Geocoder. So go to that link. So inside this link we have a different file of this plugin, and we have also a documentation of this plugin. So what we will be doing is we will be adding the CSS file and JavaScript file, and we already have this control layer in our code that I have taught you in our previous class. So we have copied this and added that to our code, and we'll again copy script and add it to below our previous scripts. So now what we'll do is we already have this variable layer. So I am made mistakes, so I will copy that above this variable map code. And what we'll be doing is we'll go to our here plugin and copy this l.control and add below our previous code, and we'll go to see our output in live server. Inside live server we can see a search button at the right top corner, and we'll search here Kathmandu. So inside Kathmandu we can see Kamaladi mark, and we can see in map this Kamaladi mark shown in pop-up button with our marker. So in this way we can add search button to our leaflet map layer. So if you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe this channel. If you subscribe the channel, it gives me encouragement to make such a new video. So thank you very much for watching. Welcome back to my channel. So we are at the 9th video of our leaflet series tutorial. So in this tutorial we'll learn how to make Choropleth map. So before we start, I would like to give some idea about Choropleth map. So what Choropleth map is it is a map that displays quantitative data. Quantitative data can be displayed using Choropleth map, and this quantitative data can be showed using various range of colors. So what we'll do is we will have some data, quantitative data such as population data, population density data, or in this case pandemic case we might have COVID-19 cases data, so we can show that data in our web map, which is called Choropleth map. So what we basically in this tutorial, I have united data population density data of United States, every state of United States of America, United States. So so what we'll do is we'll go to our leaflet website, so leaflet.com, leafletjs.com, and in leafletjs.com I will go to tutorial. So it's already in this tutorial. Also only how to use that tutorial in your coding. So I'll use every data of this tutorial. So I'll go to this tutorial. So what we basically will make is we'll make this type of map in our leaflet JS tutorial. So I have a data source of United JS states. So here is US states JS. This is the data, and so we already have this data layer, background layer, map layer already inside our code, so we don't need to add this data. So after this let us add only this state data to our map. So what I'll do is first of all I'll go here and link my javascript file, sorry, script source is inside data I have US states data. So I have already, so I have given this data script link, and inside the script I have assigned a variable named states data. States data is the variable name. So what I'll do is I'll add this GeoJSON file. So I can add okay, what I'll do is I'll add this data on here. Okay, so for this GeoJSON, so what my name that is I have stage data dot add to map. So I have added this. So let's see, I'll go to US look. Okay, so for our convenience, let's give the latitude and longitude of US. Yeah. So okay, set view. Sorry, where is it? Why this mistake? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. This is not exactly the location of United States. I think of US. Why it is some mistake here? Why it is some mistake here? It will be confused. This must be this one else. maybe it is minus minus. No, 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 no. It's wrong. No, this is the location, exact location. So now this must work. Okay, this is working. So shared view will give 4. This might work. 5. 4 is okay. 4 is okay. Okay, now okay, yeah, we'll give best, so inside here we will do our stuff. So okay, so we have added all JSON data. So now we'll give some color. So for the color we'll define a function which is known as get color. So what get color will do is it will determine color based on the density data. So we D is the density data. So here we'll copy this and we'll paste here. So okay, so again now we'll define a styling function. So styling function will be style inside style. What style does is it applies style to our map. So it is when we pass the color in get color. So from that the color is passed to our map using the function style. So here inside style we have different attributes. So weight, opacity, color, white, dash area 3, fill opacity 0%. So we'll copy this and we'll add this to our map. So let us see what. Okay, now it is okay. So what from this code, look, color means what it does is color white means it gives color to our stock color means white, and dash area 3 means in the stock we'll have some dash line. So we can see dash line here. So this is the dash line, and after that weight will be 2 and opacity will be 1. So this is the this is how we will add color to our map. So our it is looking better now. So what we will do is we will add some interaction to our map. So for interaction we basically use a function highlight feature. What highlight feature does is it handles what the map should do when we over the map. So what we want is we want to show the every density data of the every state. Okay, so when we over this we want to show the density of this state in here at our map. So this here. So what we want to do is we want to add some over effect to our map. So for this let's go to add this function, copy this function, and add this to our map. So inside the e.target means we'll have to target to our what our every layer in our map is our target. So this means the target. So we'll give a target as a layer, and we'll set the style of our layer. So and in some browser we have to bring that layer to the front side. So we have given this if to our function. So copy this and paste here. So okay, see what is this, we'll get some over effect when we here over our data. So after this what we have to do is, again we will set a function that will work when we hover out our mouse from that. So what we'll do is this, we will copy this and paste here. After that we'll go to our we'll define our GeoJSON data as variable GeoJSON. So it might be we'll use data, we'll do that variable here. So what our GeoJSON data is states data, states data. So it is our we'll assign this state data as a variable. So now we'll use zoom to feature. So what zoom to feature will do is it will zoom to the feature that we over that. So copy this, paste this, and we haven't add any event listener. So will after that it will work. So after this, let's go to on each feature. What on each feature does, it applies that highlight and reset and zoom to layer zoom to feature function to our to the map layer. So we'll add this function, and we can see we have LDAT GeoJSON state data and style is from above what we have predefined in our here where we have done where here we have defined our style. So it will return that style. So okay, copy all these and we'll add that to our map layer. So now we have seen some effect in our when we over to our layer. So after that, what we will do is we want to show the data, what population density of this state is when we over here. So what we will do is when we over our every state. So what we want to show is here at this place we want to show the population density data. So for this we will go to custom info control, and in custom we'll define info as a control. So we'll define variable as a info, and when we here on air, when on air does is on air method is called on legend. So we define what we want to happen when the element is created. So we'll do copy all of these to our code. So okay, here we have seen we haven't already given the data, so only we can see this here. So what we'll do is we'll from here we can see we have function highlight feature. Inside highlight feature we must give this data properties. So copy this, and inside function, where is our function, previous function here. Okay, so here inside here let's give this info, and inside this reset, inside reset we will give this. So okay, now we have seen some data here. Okay, so here we in this place you can see. So now we'll add some styling. So we'll give some boundary and styling to this. So here we can see styling, CSS styling. Copy this and paste inside our style. We have this style here above. Okay, inside style we can add this. Okay, after this, okay, you can see over this. So this is our this is our data, population density. Colorado 49.33 people per mile square. So at last, what we will do is we will add some custom legend control. So legend control is we want to show the legend at the bottom of our map. So for this we will define a legend as a variable, and we'll add on add feature, legend dot on add, and it will create a function map, and inside map we will have a variable, defined variable div, and we will create a div as info legend, and inside info legend we'll have some grade at 0, 10, 20. That inside this the color will be changed from 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 50, and we'll label that. And after that, here we can see variable from I to grades, and we'll increase that every time. So copy this to our map and paste here. So after that, we'll here we can see okay, sorry, I have added that inside our style. So we have to add below our previous code. So I will add here. Okay, now okay, we can see here that. So also I want to show color in this. So for color I will go to styling and add this data, so attributes, and after that go to styling. Here you can see, okay, this is our final result. So here 0 to 10 this color, and 10 to 20, 20 to 50, 50 to 100, 100 to 200, 100 to 500, and 500 to 1000, and 1000 above this color. So this is our basically the Choropleth map. This is the final output. Hope you like this video. It might be something difficult for you to understand because my English is a little bit not nice. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe this channel. Thank you very much.